The trial judge Justice Emeka gave the order on October 27 while ruling on an expert motion marked Federal High Court/Abuja/Court Sitting 2219/2025 filed by the Bayelsa State Deputy Governor against the Bayelsa State House of Assembly, the Speaker of the State Assembly, Inspector General of Police, Director, Department of State Services, Attorney General of Bayelsa State, the Chief Judge of Bayelsa State, and the Clerk, Bayelsa State House of Assembly. The plaintiff had in the motion filed on October 17 prayed hot for an order of interim injunction directing the defendants to appear and show cause, while the prayers for interim injunction in the motion or notice pending before the court could not be granted against them pending the hearing and determination of the aforesaid motion or notice. He also praised for an order of court restraining the defendants from removing or impeaching him as the Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, arrayed for disregarding the provision of Section 1885, 67A, B, 8, 9, and 11, and Section 36(1) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, on the decision of the plaintiff not to defect the camp from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress or any registered political party before the expiration of his 4-year tenure as an elected Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, pending hearing of the motion or notice. The Deputy Governor also wants an order restraining the defendants from initiating impeachment notice, impeachment proceedings, meetings of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly against him on his decision not to defect the camp from the PDP to the APC before the expiration of his 4-year tenure as an elected Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, pending the hearing of the motion or notice. He also seeks an order restraining the defendants from conducting any meeting, sitting, conference for the purpose of initiating or igniting impeachment proceedings against him, as well as an order restraining the defendants from recognizing and dealing with the appointment of any member of the APC as the Deputy Governor of the state, pending the hearing of the motion of notice. Ehud Jackmore also wants the defendants restrained from conducting illegal and unlawful impeachment of the plaintiff, and also an order restraining the plans or move to initiate impeachment proceedings against him for his refusal to resign his membership of the PDP, along with the state governor, Speaker of the Bayelsa State House of Assembly, and 23 members of the State House of Assembly on October 15, 2025 at the Senate Executive Meeting in Bayelsa State, pending the hearing of the motion on notice. He also seeks an order of court restraining the IGP, DSS Director, and the Bayelsa State AG from withdrawing his security protection as Deputy Governor of Bayelsa State, pending the hearing of the motion or notice. Upon reading the affidavit in support of the motion, experts one by one, and after hearing arguments canvassed by plaintiff counsel Ruben Egwaba, the court, in a ruling delivered on October 27 and a certified true copy made available to newsmen on Wednesday, granted prayer one in the interest of justice. According to Justice Nwete, an order for the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh defendants to appear and show cause, while an order on interim injunction should not be granted against the defendants pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice for interlocutory injunction, which same is seeking to restrain the defendants from seeking any move to impeach the Deputy Governor. The court then adjourned the court till November 13 for hearing of the motion on notice for interlocutory injunction against the defendants. Favor Kolawole reporting for BTV News.